That heater shield as well would be quite nice. Azan falling, pretty bad. But maybe we can get someone of a higher skill set to replace him. It's unfortunate because they were the eye patch wielding bugger. You're dumb, Ragnar? It says a lot. So let's go for your melee and range skill, as well as your fatigue. Or initiative even, not fatigue. What do we go for here, Ragnar? Oh, the quick hands, definitely. Yeah, quick hands. There we are. Marius also leveled up. Very high as well. Quite nice to see. Increase your melee and range skill. And then also increase fatigue or initiative. We were having issues with fatigue last turn. And I think it's because of those axe swings. I think giving you more maximum fatigue is going to be quite nice. Not only that, but giving you the axe mastery, which I do believe I think this is, yeah, axe two-handed. So I'm pretty sure, is it not recognized as a polearm? It's not. Okay, so it doesn't actually get procced from using the polearm mastery. That's bad. Okay. It's a wasted skill then, isn't it? Bit of a shame. Didn't know that. Well, we can go for the axe mastery, which is going to increase its split shield damage by 50%, as well as lowering the fatigue cost by 25% with using the axe. I mean, we could also go for some of the abilities at the top right here. But I don't think I want to do that. I think axe mastery is going to make them a hell of a lot more potent with that axe. Savok's leveled up. Going to increase his... Oh, wow. Melee defense +1. You know, increase health. From what I've heard, 80 health is a good number. 70 to 80 health. Because you never know when you're going to get critically struck. However, I think 5 initiative is really good. Increase fatigue. Resolve? I think melee skill. It's hard to know what to really go for in these situations. Now, we could go for overwhelm. However, they've got an initiative of 12. So... just realized how meh that really is to give him an initiative increase. Wow, Savox. Yes. He's very slow. You know, he's got a ping of 300. Just give him time. He'll get there eventually. Footwork would be quite nice to give you. Or the rotate. Rotation's quite nice. More abilities to swap around. But then again, the rotate with someone with such low initiative is kind of pointless. Because we usually want to use those skills on a new turn when you've gained some fatigue. So perhaps footwork. Unlock the footwork skill, which allows you to leave a zone of control without triggering free attacks by using skillful footwork. Which is quite nice. Overwhelm is completely pointless for you. Could always go for 9 lives. But we have to remember it's a skill that only works once. Whereas these ones always work. Well, I'll say always. For the most part work. Fast adaptation. Not really. I could always go for gifted. Don't see. I mean, quick hands would be nice so you can swap from your javelins. Not really using the javelins as much lately. Let's give footwork a go. You always end up in a really dodgy position. So getting you out of there easily would be quite nice. And then Shepherd leveled up. Let's see. Melee skill. +2 to defense. Or to initiative and fatigue. I think initiative and fatigue. There we are. And your next skill should be dodge. Really potent skill. You're also apparently bloodthirsty. All kills are fatalities if the weapon allows. Okay, that's cool. Alrighty then. Let's... Oh wow, food here is so expensive. I mean, they did just have a bit of an engagement. So, I mean, they're not being besieged anymore, I don't think. Wait, what? They're... Oh, bugger. There's still undead around, apparently. Okay, let's see. Honor guards? What the hell are honor guards? Some ancient legionnaires and honor guard. There are no militiamen left. And we are fairly damaged. Oh no. Righty then. What can we do here? Well, we can swap our weapons over to prepare for the fight. Gonna have to move the front line a bit. Ooh. The Black Knight, I mean, was so damaged. That's the problem. Icarus is fine. I mean, there's only 8, but there's Honor Guard. I don't know how good or bad that is for us, but I'm assuming it's very bad. I think we're also hungover as well. Yep, Kilrod, a bit hungover after the festivities of the night. I might have got wounds as well, decreasing our abilities quite substantially. Sabox is going to have to be put in here. He's not going to be able to do much. Shepherd as well might have to, but I can't do that. Icarus needs to be in the front. The 2 spearmen. Gabu in a slightly better condition, but still not ideal. Oh, we need help. We need a lot of help here. I'm trying to think of what we can do. Giving the maxes, maybe? We don't have the fatigue for that. Oh. This is... But there's only 8 of them. Kind of just sort of waiting around, hoping we can get some help here. But I guess we're not going to get any help. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I don't know how long a siege lasts in this. Okay, spawning, absolutely perfect. We can use all this murky water to defend ourselves. Look, they're the Honor Guard? Look at them. You can't see their eyes. That means they're a badass. All right, Marius, you move up here. Some of them have pikes, unfortunately. 31. Just trying to do something. We have some militiamen on our side, so we're going to keep some of them distracted. I mean, Nelria, just going to have to move here, unfortunately. Okay, Icarus. You're going to have to go there. Ragnar moving up. Going to go for a random shot. We're just going to be hitting their shields, by the looks of it. We have to move up aggressively here, though, because we want to keep them in the murky water. Murky. Oh, yeah, Gabu, move up there. Shepherd. You have to move your ear, Shepherd. There's just nothing else we can do. Just hitting those shields. We can't do anything to him at the moment. Now, Jared is still with us, thankfully. Ragnar needs to move as well. Kilrod needs to move down. Lombardo. Gonna have to move here. Right, so they're all in the murky waters. Which, you know, helps out. But we've still got to deal with those big old shields. Not to mention the pikemen, which are going to be raining down hell on Icarus, and we can't really do much about it. I mean, they're all open right now, but these two are going to move up. Yep. Icarus is getting a bit scared. Okay. Right, okay. Icarus, you stay where you are. Ragnar, you need to move back. For Jared's sake, I think. This one is either going to move here or move down there. You might be fine where you are. But I think I'd rather move Usk up. Shepherd. I'd rather have Shepherd down here and Jared there. Just because Jared has more health. Usk right now can't really move now, though, which is a bit of a shame. And I wanted to swap his weapon over as well, because he's going to be able to do more with this. Don't want to move him here, because one of them are going to move over there. And Jared can't even move there now. Oh, my word. This militiaman needs to move. Okay, Rod, swap to your weapon. And go there. Whew, okay. I really hope the militiaman keeps some of them distracted. That's a good shot from the militiaman right there. Going to put the shield wall right up. Not going to do anything else with Icarus. Marius is... What kind of weapon have you got? You've got the axe as well. We're going to swap to the axe, and we won't... I mean, we can move up here and maybe get a hit on him, but this honor guard's going to move there, so I'd rather not. Instead, we're going to move down here and just try and destroy the shields. Ragnar... I mean, we could just get a pot shot off. You never know. I can't think of anything else to do with him. Hitting the shield right there. Jared still can't move down there unless that militiaman moves. Gabu, put your shield up. Okay, that's good. It's really good for us, in fact. Alright, Nelria. I mean, you can move up here and just take a shot. Didn't really do anything right there. Going to swap over to your Billhook. Shepherd. You can now stay where you are because Jared should be able to run down from here. Gonna shield wall to give Gabu the +5 defense. I can't move Usk because I need to move Jared here. Gonna have to wait with you, Usk. I'm pretty sure it's your second turn, so yeah, not great. Lombardo, gonna go for the shield wall as well. +5 for Icarus. Rod. Gonna have to do damage on this one. Oh no, there's a... I forgot the Legionnaire was there. Okay. This is the turn. He died immediately. Okay, I wasn't looking forward to that because I was hoping that they would be distracted by the pikemen. Thankfully, nothing happening just yet. Hitting the shields. Huge fatigue penalties though, which is the main issue. Oh no, it's so bad. It's so bad. We're in such a bad position. Well, okay. We're just outclassed. Very much so. Can't even do anything with you yet, Marius. Gonna have to leave you the way you are. Jared's just gonna have to swing like hell and hope he gets past that shield. Gabu is going to have to not do anything here. The shields are just so potent. That's the main issue. I would say wield axes, but we don't have the initiative for that. Okay. I mean, 74 on him. Oh man, buckle damage. Okay, we can destroy your shield. At least killing one of you will help out. 55, hitting the shield. Shield wall for Icarus again. Ragnar, going to swap your weapon over and just try. Shield wall. Shield wall. Not getting anything done on this top one. The top one's really difficult to go for. 74%. We're getting through, but it's just doing no damage. Well, I say no damage. It's not doing much damage. Right, shield wall again. I mean, thankfully, a lot of them just tend to shield wall again and go for one hit. Icarus right now is in such a crazy position. Lombardo just needs to keep shield walling here. Going for this one's going to take a while. Okay, Rod. Are you the one with the axe mastery? You are not, okay. So I just go for the shield here then? Bugger it. Okay, shield hit on Icarus. Gabu. Icarus thankfully dodging a lot of these hits. Gabu, though, really in a tough spot. Yeah, you keep your shield up, Icarus. I don't want to use any more of your fatigue. Gabu is in a pretty tough spot as well. All his armor's gone. Okay. This is just sort of we got to get lucky, essentially. I don't think Neria needs to go for the hit here. Hopefully Rod will be able to destroy that shield next turn. Well, this turn, but you know what I mean. 77%. May as well go for it. Huge damage. Do something nice. Keep your shield up, buddy. Keep it strong. 36%. No damage. Ragnar's not a very good two-hand wielder. 50%, or do we wait for Rod? I think we wait for Rod. I know Shepard's not doing anything here other than providing the bonus defense for Gabu being in the shield wall. Okay, Icarus, this is your turn again, bud. See if you can survive. Gabu's good right now. Shield again. Shield again. Shield again. Good. Okay. Oh, you don't do much damage. That's the issue. 90% or the shield wall. I didn't want to hit the head. Well, no, hitting the head was good there because he's full on chest armor. Alright, Gabu's still up. Why can't you go for that? 30 fatigue? Shit. Okay, Rod. He's just going to have to wait next turn. I need to destroy that shield. Which means Neria may as well go for it. As well as ask. Okay, you're still shield walling, which is good. I thought for a second I couldn't do it. 50%. Still getting few with us, though. Nothing could stop him from just whacking people with that flag. Okay, same again. Wait for Rod. 77%. We needed that hit. That was a really bad miss. Is there something better you can do, Ragnar? I don't think there is. Oh, you did a lot of damage there, though. Did that make up for that miss, though? It's questionable. Really good shots from this archer. This honor guard is also surrounded. We have to remember that. Do I want to rally? Let's rally. Let's get Gabu with the increased defense with that rally. I'm sort of hoping we can get some of us in more confident morale as well. You have to keep shielding. I can't waste fatigue hitting people here. Good stuff from Jared. Getting the kill right there. Do we move up against this auxiliary? Kind of think we do. Drawing some fire away from this legionnaire. Maybe coming from the top so that Shepard can do something. Since he's going to be in the mud anyway. I suppose. Okay, going for Lombardo right there. You can't shield this turn, Gabu. That's so bad. Okay. Well. Let's see what happens. I shouldn't really hit you because I need the fatigue, but I know you're going to take a lot of damage. Okay, hitting the shield again. Going to destroy their shield. Oh, hitting the shield of Gabu. Icarus taking damage. Hitting the shield again. Shield? Okay, cool. Keep saying shield. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, because I'm not going to give Gabu or Icarus that shield bonus now. Right, let's see if we can tank this one down. 74%. Huge damage right there. Coming back with Marius. Can't do anything with him just yet. Ragnar can now move up to try and be aggressive against this little bastard. Us can't do anything right now. Icarus is full on the old fatigue. He's also breaking. Breaking is really bad for him right now. He can't deal with that. Especially with that lowered resolve. Not to mention the max fatigue being down at the same time. For the company, +9 resolve. Okay. Move up with Shepherd, go for the shield wall. Might draw some fire away from these bastards. Okay, good. That's what we're looking for. Icarus is slightly better about that now. Marius can't do anything else this turn other than move up one, which is probably worthwhile for Lombardo to move up. But it puts him in a pretty harsh position. Mostly because he can then be struck by all three of these guys. But at this point, not only that, but he'll also be in the fatigue-ridden murky water. If only Icarus had footwork, we could probably just move him back by one. Maybe I can have Jared just run around. I'd use up so much fatigue. Move there. I don't know how to move you, Marius. I'm having trouble right now knowing what to really do. Lombardo could just move here against this one. And then Marius can move up. We may end up doing that. Missing right there on that honor guard. Gonna move down with Ragnar and go for him. Good damage. Okay, we can go for a shield walk here. But I'm kind of thinking it's the last turn we have for him. Ooh, I was really hoping you'd go for him again. Okay, 95%. Didn't get the kill. Oh, no. Okay, well, Jared's going to move down. Go for the swing. Gab, you can shield wall now. Okay, good. You're going to shield wall as well, Shepherd. Right, their turn coming up. Icarus, can you survive? Gab, you shield. The shield. No damage. Oh, it's good. Shield wall. It's good. Okay. Oh, this is so tough. This is so tense right now. I'm scared like crazy. Right. Lombardo, move up here. Go for the kill. Walking statue. Interesting. Rod. Save your fatigue. Marius is going to move up and try and destroy that shield. Next turn, I think. Or try and go for that Legionnaire, which might be better, actually. What do we do with you, Nauria? Do we fight more aggressively with you in the swamp? Try and take out these Legionnaires? Don't know. That's what I want to do. Confident morale, though, for a lot of the people here. Rod is too heavily damaged to go up against them. 72%. Or we can try and destroy this shield. To be honest, the 72 is hard to pass up. Can't move down by one and do it. That's not good. Okay, Nauria, let's be aggressive. If we can kill all these bastards in the back, then we might have a chance. The 31%. Good damage from Ragnar. The shield wall again from Icarus. This could go downhill at any moment. Usk going right through the shield. He got some damage on there. Oh, Icarus! Jared even! Legend! Okay, Jared's going to move up. Gabu is going to move back. Because he doesn't have the fatigue to do another shield wall. Whereas Shepherd does, and he can do it right now. Go for the shield destroy right there on Rod. Hitting the shield of Shepherd. Shield of Jared. Ooh, damage on Marius. Went right through his armor. Took away some health. I think we just shield wall with you, Lombardo. Ooh, Marius. This is too sketchy for me. I don't think I should be doing this. We miss another shot. Marius goes down, essentially. That's the scary thing. I think next turn, we might be able to go for the shield break and then walk back. Maybe Lombardo can go up by one and we can move them along here instead. I don't know. Nelio can probably take his place. I think Ragnar should move... Oh, no. Usk should move up. Yeah, Usk needs to move up here and be aggressive towards this bugger. Gabby, you stay in the back. Shepherd, you stay where you are. Rod, you're fine. Lombardo, you're fine. Okay, right. Marius. Destroy that shield, move back. That's The Last Honor Guard. New film coming out this September. The Last Honor Guard. That sounds like a really cool name for a company. The Honor Guard. I like that. Ask. 95 on them, or probably 95 on that. God, you just don't do much damage. That's the main issue. Need to do a bit of a swap in weaponry, I think. Jared's gonna go for the crazy hits. Shepherd. Gonna move you back. A miss on Usk. Good. Shield of Jared. A shield of Icarus as well. Honor Guard. 2 hits from him. A miss. Ooh, okay. This is going well. Lombardo can move up here. And be hyper-aggressive. But it will put him in a disadvantageous position. But it would give Rod the ability to strike at this Legionnaire. So he could move up and shield wall. I can't see why not. Kind of has to at this point. Making the gambles is what we sort of have to do now. Want to wait until they've not had their turn to try something out. Nelria is going to move down here and be aggressive. 72 on this Legionnaire. Missing, unfortunately. Ragnar's just going to have to be a bit of bait. The shield's still up. I think we go for it. 56. Good damage. Good damage. Okay, 72% on him. Gonna go again. Huge damage right there. Marius is gonna move up. 66. Ragnar, get the kill on that. I don't want Rod to die. Very close. Very, very close. But not close enough. Jared, you have the chance to save Rod from death again. Or Usk can do it. Good job, Usk. Taken away from Jared right there. Right, there's still a chance someone could die. We've been so lucky. Can we keep being lucky? A miss? Another miss? If this goes well, every single miss we've had, or every single miss, high chance miss we've had this series will be amended. Gonna go for the shield wall. And the thrust. Right, everyone seems fine now. The murky water as well. Just quickly adding. Minus 25% on melee, skill, defense, and range defense. It's insane. That melee skills really screwed them over. Okay, 79%. Getting the kill. 2 kills with Nelria! You can't stop him. He's a beast. Moving up aggressively? No. Shield wall. Don't need to move up aggressively. Usk can, because he can take the damage. Oh, missing Ragnar right there. Miss swing, that's fine. Lombardo, stay where you are. I would say Marius could go for it. He'll get his chance next turn, I think. Icarus can't move. Fatigue. Bugger it. Huge damage. Now he's going to surround. Bastard, do you not get in the way. Okay, who do we have next? Icarus. Oh no, one bad swing. Unless Ragnar can get the kill. Or Usk. Damage. 85%. We did it! We did it! Gab, you survived and leveled up. Everyone survived. The loot as well. Ancient mail. Not that good. Oh. Well, the town is saved. The peasants step about the battlefield with long sticks, poking the earth like pillage something, prodding over a pool of most dangerous water. Nerio comes over, cleaning the sludge off his blade, and asks if it is time to return to Count Eugene von Winterhall. You nod. The sooner you get back for your pay, the better. Oh, we did it. That was an amazing fight. Holy hell, we got so lucky. Every single miss this series has, therefore, been amended. I proclaim it! And Rod was hungover! Hungover and had a missing ear and traumatized with a pierced chest. We did so much with so little. I'm very proud of the Lights Crusaders today. Now let's get the hell back over there before we get brutally murdered. So it's probably going to be cut into pieces, this recording. Because it was far too long. I think it's nearly gone on for 2 hours. That's how insane that fight was. Or those fights were. So they will be cut up. And we're nearly there. Was it worth the 3,000 gold? Well, for what we fought, not really. I could have got a little bit more out of that. Probably should have asked for more as well. I don't think I even bothered. Let's see. The man is a murderer. Oh, right. There's a court thing going on. Yeah, the pay was kind of meh when now that I think about it. If we look at this free skull quest, let's see. I'm all ears. Don't be alarmed, sell swords. Let's talk money. Yeah, forget it. Apparently they're traumatized here. Oh, traumatized. You're saying trauma. We need some tools, but we should probably buy them somewhere else. And we have so many helmets and other good things to sell. They all sell for a lot here as well. So you have to imagine how much they sell for in a town. Not to mention, we have these ancient tower shields. And then these coffin shields. I mean, we're probably not going to use them because they are pretty much covered in darkness. We do need 2 more people, though. And also, Gabu needs to level up. So let's give him melee defense. As well as fatigue and initiative. Any other defense skills that we can give him? No. But we can give him some of these higher level skills, including footwork. Is it footwork? Or do we want to give them the rotation? I don't want to give him berserk. Headhunter might be alright. Go for the head. Gain 50% chance to hit the head for critical strikes each time you hit the body. Bonuses reset upon hitting the head. See, I don't know how I feel about that ability, because you're basically just sort of mixing your damage over their 2 armor types. So you could pretty much destroy this shirt, but because you hit it twice, you've now got a plus 30% chance to hit the head, which is fully armored, which means you won't go for the HP if you go for a chest shot. You know what I mean? This has got like a downside. Nimble. The chance to receive only a glancing at scales between... This is light armor, though. Indomitable's quite interesting. Killing Frenzy. Go into a Killing Frenzy. A kill increases all damage by 25% for 2 turns. Duelist. Become one with your weapon and go for the weak spot with one offhand free and an additional 25% of any damage ignores armor. That's quite interesting. And then Fearsome. Make them scatter and flee. Any attack that inflicts at least 1 point of damage to hit points triggers a morale check for the opponent, as opposed to only if it was above 15 points of damage. Kind of like the idea of going for that. What we could also go for is the Brawny, which will give them more fatigue. Well, less fatigue even. Okay, no, let's start this again. They will take less fatigue because their armor doesn't weigh as much, which I think is probably what I'm going to go for. Fatigue is a big issue in our company. I don't know how much he's going to give us, but it will be better in the late game anyway. They gave him a little bit more fatigue. I always expect more, but it also gave him more initiative as well. So we have to remember that. And on top of that initiative, that's going to help with the dodge skill. So you know what? There's more to it than it looks. And we might end up giving every one of our frontline Brawny now that I think about it. But there we are. thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. What an epic fight for the Lights Crusaders. Will I ever do that quest again? Probably not, unless I got given double of what I was given. Because that was... Within that amount of time, we probably could have gotten a lot of other quests done and earned more money. So we will see. But we saved Streakmore from the undead. I feel like it would have been destroyed otherwise. We made history today. The Lights Crusaders have made a name for themselves. And we must have gained a load of reputation for that. We're allied with Hargensey. What about Streakmore? We're only friendly with them. Okay, then. Schnellmark, though. Jadenburg. Very friendly with Jadenburg. What about Toffenhaven? Really? Neutral? We always go to Toffenhaven. I guess Schnellmark has become our new base of operations. It is sort of nicely centered on the map. But there we are. Hopefully you've enjoyed this, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I like it stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. It's been an absolute pleasure as always. I look forward to seeing you all next time for some more Battle Brothers. Bye-bye.